This is the morning briefing from IsReal News for Wednesday, February 11th. Iranian officials are signaling that conflict with the United States may be increasingly likely, according to European diplomatic sources cited in international reporting. Iran's foreign minister said the country's missile program is not open to negotiation and warned that even a limited strike could trigger broader war. The statements come as U.S.-Iran diplomatic contacts continue and regional military positioning intensifies. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has arrived in Washington ahead of meetings with President Donald Trump and senior U.S. officials. Netanyahu met with special envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner, who briefed him on recent talks with Iran. The visit takes place as Israel seeks to influence U.S. policy lines on Iran's nuclear and missile programs. President Trump said in an interview that Iran wants to reach an agreement, but warned it would be a mistake not to do so. The comments follow renewed diplomatic efforts after talks in Oman and continued tensions over enrichment and missile capabilities. According to reporting, U.S. officials considered seizing Iranian oil tankers to increase pressure on Tehran, but decided against the move due to concerns about retaliation and global oil prices. The development reflects ongoing economic and military pressure strategies under review. Satellite imagery cited by Reuters indicates the United States has installed missile systems and mobile launchers at Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar. The move comes as Washington reinforces regional defense posture amid continued uncertainty surrounding negotiations with Iran. Israeli officials remain skeptical that emerging U.S.-Iran talks will succeed and are working to ensure Israeli security interests are protected under any potential agreement. The assessment follows ongoing coordination between Jerusalem and Washington over the parameters of negotiations. The Israel Defense Forces say they killed a Hamas operative responsible for the 2004 Beersheba bus bombings in a recent strike, along with a sniper commander linked to attacks on Israeli troops during the war. The military says the operations were conducted in response to ceasefire violations and continued threats. The U.S. Justice Department says it is expanding the use of federal civil rights law to address protests that disrupt synagogue services. Assistant Attorney General Harmeet Dillon said the department has applied the FACE Act to cases involving Jewish houses of worship and is reviewing additional incidents nationwide. The move reflects a broader enforcement posture as authorities respond to rising anti-Semitic incidents since October 2023. Israeli researchers have identified a mechanism that helps explain how breast cancer spreads to the brain, according to a multinational study published in Nature Genetics. Scientists say the findings could aid early detection and future drug development. The research takes place amid ongoing global collaboration in cancer treatment and medical innovation. This is the morning briefing from IsReal News for Wednesday, February 11th.